Alright, Steve, yeah, I've sent you a little text message, right? Not quite sure if you understand it, but just to give you a smiley interpretation, that is, right? They've encountered a large oil column, right, in the basement. It's trapped in the, what do you call it, granite structure, right? So, I've had a chat with my geologist, mate, right, and he says, no way can you drill through granite, right? It's too fucking tough, right? You just can't do it, right? So these fractures in the basement, the granite basement, right, they've actually drilled through large fractures, right? So that's where the oil is accumulated. So the technology, right, to feed the drill bit through these fractures, we're not talking micro fractures like fracking, hydraulic fracking. No, we're not talking like that at all. These are naturally occurring fractures in the granite basement sediment rock, right? So there's a lot of skill here and a lot of technology, right? So just think about it. They've drilled through structures, right, where it's fractured, right? So this is like open heart surgery, miles down underwater, right? You know, with robots. So yeah, that's someone else said that a while back. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is the technology these guys have got is very advanced, right? So basically, that oil has come from somewhere. It's come from a source rock, as we all know, right? So underneath the structure where they've got the oil and the magnificent flow rates, there is another accumulation of oil, right? And the bit I like about this, they've mentioned megastructure, right? We're talking megastructure like they were hoping to achieve out in Namibia, right? Now, we all got excited on that, right? But they didn't encounter any oil, right? This company have encountered oil, right? So it's got a presence, it's got a working petroleum system, and it's very exciting, right? So, you know, what we put in, we could be talking, I know I've said this before, but we could be talking many accumulations of what we put in, right? The tip of the iceberg, I like that statement. So, you know, the market hasn't quite realised what the company have achieved yet, right? It's slowly sinking in, right? But we, as astute investors, right, you got me on board doing all the homework, so don't worry, you don't have to do nothing. You just have to take the risk and put your money in, right? So you've already done that, which is fair play, right? I've got a few other lads on board, right, up at Teesside. You've probably got a few out in Australia, right? So I just want to tell the boys, you tell the lads out there, that everything, right, it looks good, right? So I'm going to do some more homework, and I'm going to keep you informed. So basically what we've got is, we've got the flow rates what we want, we've got overachieved, and a little bit more analysis on what they've got could identify, right, could, not yet, but could identify the megastructure underneath, which is oil bearing. And that's very exciting. So until the next update, I will speak to you soon.